What's up, everybody? This is the Fan Dude 21 back once again. What you're looking at here today is a Casablanca Lady Delta ceiling fan. This fan here dates to February of 1989. It is a 3-speed fan, electrically reversible. It uses the classic Emerson K55 motor. Definitely a very cool little fan here. These were the Lady Delta, I believe, were introduced around 1987. I think they lasted all the way until the very late 90s, possibly in early 2000s, before they were discontinued. And they were available in a wide plethora of finishes like all the late 80s Casablanca models were. This one here is in a snow white and polished brass finish, as you can see. The blades on the fan are high gloss. And they actually, of course, you had also many different blade options you can have, even 2 different sizes. This one here is the larger of the 2 blade sizes you can get, which makes it a 40-inch fan. I believe the smaller, shorter blades gave the fan probably around a 36-inch span, I believe. Not really much else to say about it. The fan is installed on the Casablanca's low ceiling adapter system, which of course raises the fan up quite a few inches to accommodate lower ceilings. 1989 on Casablanca fans in general was a pretty bad year in terms of their flywheels. Usually Casablanca fans has a fairly flexible flywheel in the late 80s. However, the year 1989 they used possibly a different rubber compound or whatever to make the flywheels, and it turns rock hard like this one has done here. This flywheel is basically a hard plastic now instead of rubber. It doesn't flex at all. And I actually had a Zephyr from this year as well in 1989, which was a 5-blade, and it had a same issue with the flywheel, turned rock solid, and it was very badly warped. So the flywheel had to be replaced altogether. So yeah. But otherwise, very cool little fan here, like I said. And we'll give this thing a demonstration. Starting up here on the low speed. Yeah, these flywheels are also, of course, prone to breaking as well. Usually, Casablanca flywheels are actually pretty good. But this year, 1989, not so much, like I said before. Pretty decent low speed on this fan here. Not too fast, not too slow. It's not really aesthetic, really. What Casablanca did throughout their entire series of fans was that they used the same guts, basically. The same capacitor ratings, same motors. They kept them all the same all across the board. So this motor here is rated to power a 52-inch fan. So, of course, pushing a 40-inch blade set like it is here, it's definitely going to have some power in terms of speed. Here's the medium speed. So, what Casablanca did to help get more out of the fan than just speed was that they upped the ante on the blade pitch, especially on this particular model here. Usually Casablanca fans have a 14-degree blade pitch. The Lady Delta here has a 20-degree blade pitch. So this thing is a very powerful fan. And of course, here's the high speed. It's got a bit of wobbling issues. Unfortunately, the flywheel is a bit warped on this fan. But this fan is doing probably around 225, possibly 230 RPM, like I said, with a 20-degree blade pitch. So this thing freaking, I'd say this thing's probably moving just as much air as a Hunter original, if not more. Like I said, it's a force to be reckoned with. So I will show you the updraft speeds. They're relatively the same. Back to medium. And back to high. And we'll go and let her coast. And pretty quick spin down time. That's likely from sitting here in my basement for a few years. I can't remember exactly when I got this fan, but it was quite a while ago now. Probably at least 3-4 years. So sitting dormant like that will definitely solidify the bearings. So there you go, folks. There was the 40-inch Snow White Polished Brass Casablanca Lady Delta ceiling fan from 1989. Thanks for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, we'll be seeing you around next time.